Hello everybody and welcome back to my channel. So the most underrated skill in violin playing is listening. When we think about improving on the violin, we usually focus on the obvious. So things like better intonation, cleaner shifts, straighter bow. But in actual fact, there is one skill that is just as important, maybe if not more, and almost nobody talks about this, and it is listening. Not just actually hearing, but active, focused listening. If you are not listening deliberately, you are holding yourself back, even if you are practicing every day. So why is listening everything? Well, we know that the violin has no frets, it has no keys like the piano, it has no markers to tell you if you're right or you're wrong. Only your ears are your pure guide. And if you're not training them, you're actually just playing blind. Most adults do tend to focus so hard on getting the mechanics right, the intonation, the bowing, all that kind of thing, and they forget to listen to what they're actually producing. You don't just improve by moving your fingers about, you improve by noticing when something sounds off and actually correcting it in real time, not, leaving it and going back to it later, but actually in the moment. So how can you build listening into your practice? Well, first of all, slow down. When you play fast, your brain switches into survival mode. Slow it down until you can actually listen to each note. When you are playing fast, you're not really listening, you're just too busy working the hands and the fingers together. Slow it down and you can really listen to what you're doing. The second thing you can do is don't multitask. Try practicing just for tone, or try practicing just for intonation, or just even for bow contact. Give your ears one job to do at a time. And the third point is playing something familiar, then listen differently. So play a scale you know, but this time ask yourself, does that note ring? Is the pitch or the intonation clean or slightly sharp? Is the tone even across all strings? So those small questions are going to equal big progress. And that's why in my 1 to 30 violin course, I guide learners to isolate one goal per practice block. So you're not just playing notes, you're training your ear-hand connection, and that's what changes everything. And a bonus listening skill is actually listening to other people's playing. So listen to the great masters that are around. Don't just be inspired by being analytical. What kind of sound do they get on the G string? What kind of sound are they getting up high and low and all that kind of thing? What's their contact point? How much vibrato are they using in the slow passages and the fast passages, etc.? Your ears learn just like your fingers do through repetition, exposure and curiosity. And that for me is absolutely invaluable. So if you want to get better at the violin, start listening harder. It isn't just a background skill, it's your most important one. So what's the last thing that you noticed in your own playing that surprised you? Let me know in the comments below, and don't forget to subscribe for more videos like this.